Hello traders and welcome to another video review. Today is Friday, September 19th, 2025. Let's take a look at the economic calendar for today. So overnight data were mostly focused on the Bank of Japan interest rate decision. As you can see, the Bank of Japan decided to leave the interest rate decision in line with the expectations, 0.50%. Moreover, in the other news, trade balance data from New Zealand shrinks from minus 760 millions to minus 1.180 million. We are still waiting for the core retail sales data, and retail sales data from the UK is scheduled for release at 8 o'clock. Then we have 30 minutes later Bank of Japan press conference. Germany PPI prices are scheduled for release at 9 o'clock. Then we have the speeches from the ECB. ECB President Christine Lagarde will give a speech at 11 o'clock, and at 11:30 ECB Supervisory Board member Totay will give a speech as well. Eurogroup meeting will start at noon, and then we switch to the US session. Core retail sales and retail sales data from Canada scheduled for release at 2:30. At 7 o'clock we got US Barker Hughes oil recount and total recount data, and that's about it for today. So Bank of Japan interest rate decision was the key event of today, so we will definitely take a look at the Japanese yen, but we start with euro dollar. So the euro dollar for our time frame chart still showing us the weakness of the euro dollar. The market keeps moving lower. Local low 1.1751, not that far away from the 100 periods moving average on the 4-hour time frame chart, 1.1722. This level is very close to the lower channel line, so we got full-blown reversal from the highs, from the post-Fed decision highs of 1.1919. Momentum 45 points below the level of 50, so the bears are in charge of the euro dollar. Nothing changed here. All of these levels now are basically the technical resistance levels. So let me just update them to the newest positions. This one is technical resistance, and this one is technical resistance as well. So those are red. This one is technical resistance as well. Not quite sure whether the market will respect this one. Nevertheless, it stays on the chart. So this is the situation, still inside of the channel. Reversal in progress. Bears in charge of the market. British pound ahead of the retail sales data is doing exactly the same thing. Reverse from the swing high. So let me just place another very important line here, so we know that this is a very important technical resistance. This one is not longer necessary. So we test 100 periods moving average 1.3528 already. So that's done. Market momentum is at the level of 38 points, way below the level of 50. Bears are in charge of the market. We keep moving lower. The nearest technical support, quite strong, is located at 1.3485 in case of the down movement continuation, and looks like this down movement wants to be continued. US dollar versus the Japanese yen after the interest rate decision is very nicely testing the 100 periods moving average located at 147.50 after big reversal from the level of 148.28. So let's place another line here on this chart, and it looks like we are going to tighten the zone. We are going to tighten the range and widen the zone. So possibly maybe to the newest data. There you go, 148.28. There you go. Is a big pin bar candle here, long upper shadow, something like a shooting star-ish candle. Inside bar, confirmation to the downside, because you see no volatility, because they're waiting for the interest rate decision. Obviously the market participants, right, they're waiting interest rate decision, and we go down. Confirmation, test of the trend line. There is still a chance that this market will move higher. However, this reversal might be a little bit more than the usual reversal. That it can bring basically something bigger than the usual reversal to the downside. Momentum 54 points, barely positive, not strong at all. The market awaits the further data. Obviously, we need to take a look at the crude oil market because we wait for the data. As you can see, we out of the channel, and the channel has been tested already a few times. Nevertheless, every time the lower channel line has been rejected. The local swing high is located at this is 64.75, 64.75, and there is another level here failed to rally as well. The swing high from this is 64.54. Market's momentum is below the level of 43 points only, so bears are in charge of this market basically. Moreover, the market is below the 100 periods moving average, 63.60. So it looks like we are going back towards the levels very close to 61 dollars per barrel, as the breakout to the upside has failed miserably. S&P 500 keeps moving higher. There is nothing here that you can see on this chart that would stop the US stocks from moving up. We are just narrowing the level of 6,660 and the upper channel line as well. Nevertheless, we got on the 4-hour time frame chart some sort of the divergence between these two highs and those two highs on the RSI indicator on 4-hour time frame chart. So this technical signal is telling us that possibly some sort of the pullback might happen quite soon. The first target is located on this dips low from the September 17th at 6,550 obviously, and instead of the just empty words, you can take a look here on the chart and see the technical support is located at 6,357, and obviously let me just mark this range high, which is located here. So this is the red one right now. So the Fibonacci should be measured from this low to this high. Maybe some retracement will be helpful here to gauge the pullback if it happens. It looks like it should happen because we got the bearish divergence. And last but not least, the Bitcoin. What is Bitcoin doing? As I said again, the same situation here, a lower momentum, bearish divergence. It looks like the bears don't have the power, don't have the momentum here to bulls don't have the momentum to move higher. Bears are in charge. They are about to become in charge of the market. Very poor price action, breakout above the key supply zone, and then no continuation. Another pin bar here, look at this, another pin bar here, confirmation inside bar. If we break below the lows of 116,688, the next target is roughly around 114,760. So the outlook for the Bitcoin is looking sideways to bearish. That's everything from me for today. Thank you very much for watching this analysis, and I hope I see you guys next time. Take care and bye bye.